Okay, everyone. So I'm trying to figure out our Rexes here. So this one, yeah, this one won it for its mutation or for its imprint bonus. It wants a Mijo Berry. All right. So before I do that, I want you to give it that, and you see its color change, and look at its health. It went way down, but it got 37,000 in health. So we're hoping for its parents of the 60. So we'll keep that looking. So let's look at this guy. 11 more minutes and 13 more minutes. So we'll be back here in a little bit. But yeah, the stupid bird came over here and messed everything up. All right, check this egg. Yay! Hey, you guys are here just in time. All right, so I don't remember what this was. 555 poison. So let's see, male. Male, male, male. God. Okay, well. I am a female breeding fool. When it comes to Dragoniuses, look at all my dragons, even the ones that I have off planet. Look at female, just hatched. Female, just hatched. Female, female, and female. Yeah, lots of female. So let's do this. Let's put everyone in passive. Alright. Okay, we got these guys. The other thing I was going to do was... no, I'm not. No, I can't because, yeah, that's right. Alright, so, yeah, nothing but females. That's all we got is females. Damn. Oh, here, look. So, by the way, on servers, this is what I've been kind of coaching people on here on this server because there's a lot of new players, and I'm super excited, by the way, because again, thank you to all my new subscribers. I'm glad you're watching my videos. Thank you for the subscriptions, by the way. Appreciate them all, and the comments and in-game comments. Fuck, something behind me. Ah, dragon, land. Um. Anyways, so one of the things I wanted to show everyone too was, as soon as my dragon lands. Sorry, hold on, everyone. Whoa. Place him right here. Alright. So, like I said, I go from server to server and I know pretty much when the spawns are. Now, one of the things too that I want to let everyone know is what I typically do with my eggs. Now, I have a baseline of where I'm keeping them. So, this cabinet right here is what I call my meat, kibble, and kibble cabinet, basically, because right here, 150, I have 60s, I think I have a level, right there, a level 15. All this right here, all these eggs, I wouldn't even sell them to anybody because they're too low of level in my opinion. So here's what I do with these. I just turn these into superior kibble. I mean, it's hard enough trying to find a fucking egg to make that. So now over here, and this goes out to everyone on my server, if you need a dino egg, these are the levels that I have and I'm selling. So I have a 285 fire wyvern, a 375 fire, a 270, a 360, a 240 electric, a 345, a 285, and 285 poison, 210 poison, 225, and a 255. All these eggs, everyone, I got these when I noticed on Scorched and check your servers, there was no one on it. Not even the admin was there. And I was like, oh shit, the best time to go is I got 38 eggs in like 10 minutes of flying up and down that trench. And that's how I found out all those eggs. Yeah. So watch your servers. If there's no one on Scorched, man, go over there and snag that up. And look at all these saddles I keep getting. Hey, PT saddle. I was actually looking for that because Ghetto Yoda, I'm not sure when he's going to be coming on. Probably after the holidays. But he asked for a PT, and I said, sure, I'll snag you up one real quick. Hey. Wow. Yeah. It's nice living in an area where there's spawners. Especially of those. So, and also too, like again, I'm not one of those YouTubers or a game player where well, I'll show you guys right now. I have a cabinets of shit. I mean, we've only been on the island 3 days, real days, and yeah, I already have almost that box full of shit. So if you need anything, everyone, contact me, DM me. I mean, look, I have blueprints for days. I have saddles for days. So I just help out as much as I can. You know, what is that? Carnitos in a Palaniscar. Oh, there's a tame too, by the way. A whale I saw. It's like a Shasta, something like that. We gotta look into that one. That's something new I hadn't seen before. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a. First off, before we call it a video, let's go check the team. Oh yeah, by the way, I am upgrading now our new army. I went through and I found a decent Rex saddle, but a Ascendant. So I want to say I already made. I think I made 7 because we lost 7. So, sorry everyone, we gotta go check that out. And this jerk, like me, I don't want to kill it. I actually want these guys around here. But those guys have a very short temper. Alright, so no imprinting necessary. 5 minutes. Alright everyone, so I'm gonna go ahead and get these guys imprinted on. I'll bring you guys back when they're fully imprinted on so you guys can see what their stats are. So first off, let's check out his stat since he doesn't have an imprint. Okay, 6 mutations on his mother's side. This is the one that we're introducing the line. So it has 7920, so 7,920 in health. So let's see how much it goes up with imprinting. Alright everyone, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a video right now, and I'll bring you back when everyone's fully imprinted on, and we'll call this a breeding video. I'll be back. Alright everyone, I just did my Carnotaur right here. I totally forgot, but we'll go over here to Green Breed right now. But check this out. Wow, look at that. 100% imprinting bonus. Right there. 99.79. Almost 10 G's stock and health. And they're coming out with a 925% bite. Or excuse me, a 9,000. That's incredible for a Carnotaur. Alright, so let's look at our Green Breed here. Okay, that stats was 7,920. So let's see what it wants. Cuddles, I like you. Alright. 11,000. Holy shit. 11,000 in health now. 11,088. Whoa. Look at that. It went up to a 1,123, a 123. Give it the old 123. 11,000, wow, 1,121 bite, 23 bite, excuse me, percent bite. And this was the first breed. Wow. And that's only 50% of its bonus. So, yeah, everyone. Alright, let's, this is our main breed right here. Okay, so without the imprinting, it only has 26,000 in health stock. Okay, let's see what it switches. Wants to go on a walk. All right. Please, Argy, don't be there. There's an Argy over here. Oh shit! It's over there at my door. Shit. Man. It's gonna get annoying. God damn it, come on. Come on. No! Give me the bird! Now you guys understand why I have gates up. Okay, no, you guys are fine. I did hit stuff. You guys are fine because I always dump health into you dudes. Alright. So, this is a nighttime breeding. It gets dangerous over here. Now you guys want to know why I leave a dragon out? Alright. Oh, wait. Alright, so this one went 37,000, 50%. Okay, again, this one should go up and double it again. Should go up again, so let's get him back to safety. Or her. And this is why I made it like this, so they can walk in and out. And then just lock the door. Alright. Alright, so oh man, the imprinting bonuses are what you want to get. So 37 thou on that one too, and this is the low level. So alright everyone, well, I'm gonna keep going on. I'll bring everyone back in when they're fully maxed, and I'm about to put their saddles on because that's what I'm gonna go do. Okay, oh, I think I made some Ascendant saddles, and I had some as well because yeah, we're gonna switch it up. So the second line are gonna get now, since I made a bunch of them, I'm gonna give them these saddles, but our main army, we're now gonna upgrade them. They're now gonna get Ascendant saddles. So because we lost 7, and the better armor you get with these Rexes that I have, yeah, we'll probably be able to rinse bosses pretty quickly until we meet the dragon and it's lava and we start getting tick damage by lava. So, alright everyone, I will bring you guys back when they're completely raised. I'll be back. These guys. Oh, sorry everyone, welcome back. Alright, in chat, I just turned it off right now. I had to tell these guys, you guys need to stop cussing. You're gonna get in trouble. Not only that, and this other guy's a little bent because I should have put it in chat that if you don't have that map, that means you don't own that mod, and it's not gonna work. But they said they had one, so it leads me to believe that they're lying because anyways, I bet you guys forgot about the dragons. Oh yeah, let's go over the dragons. So I brought you back because this one's gonna need an imprint here in a minute. And while we were outside and running, I got attacked, and I got attacked by this one's parent. Check this out, a little max level saber-tooth. And you know what's funny is I have a female over here that I've been saving because out of all the saber-tooths that I have randomly just got, this one right here was the highest level of 405. And I was waiting, that's why I keep them. I was waiting to find a max level, or eventually one of them was going to come and attack me. And I'd get it a max level. So, hey, look, we got ourselves a max level. Alright. So we'll raise him. I bet everyone forgot about the second floor wyvern of females over here. Look at this. All females, everyone. Ah, oh, so unlucky. So, but also too, I was just trying to get a male. That way I can breed him. Honestly, for the kibble, because there's a couple of tames we're gonna go after, and I want to make sure we have plenty of eggs. But I can just put these on breeding, and they should produce just random. Oh, you know what? They don't. Yeah, they don't produce dead eggs. They only produce eggs. All right, what do you want? Please no wyvern milk. Cuddles. I like you. Not bad. Look at that. You got 23,000 now in health, 50% in print. Not bad. We have no idea what her health was, but or what it was before, which honestly with these, I don't care. Honestly, because yeah, they're high levels, but they're all female, and I have females, so these are all just going to be spares, or more than likely I'll imprint on them, and what I'll end up doing is keeping them in cryogenic stasis, getting them all maxed out in their levels, and when we make our main base, our gigantic base on extinction, we'll use them during the fight, during the Titan. So, like, all these teams, everyone have a purpose. They're just not gonna be bred to not do anything, because these guys are gonna be good for the Titan fight, especially the electric wyvern, so we can tame one. So the electric wyverns we need. Alright, so let's see what we got. I know these shouldn't be. No, these Rex have still got time, but this one is now 100%. I brought you guys back in just to show you guys the the wyverns. I bet everyone forgot about them. Alright, let's get a saddle on you. And let's get you, oops. Let's get you into cryogenic stasis. Alright, now we'll put him in the main breeding cabinet. Male and female. Alright, cool. Alright, so okay. I will bring you guys back in 30 minutes. I'm gonna go make stuff. Yeah, so there it is, everyone. We are taming them and imprinting. And these guys have 4. These guys are 2 hours, so I'm not gonna, more than likely, since these guys are just either gonna be for breeding or for sale. Like, I'm probably not for sale, because this one I'm actually gonna make a breeder. This is the highest level right here. Walk. You want to go on a walk, you say. So since you guys are on the 2nd floor, we got to take you down to the bottom floor. All Yeah, this is what I do, everyone. This is breeding. And since I've been away, everything bad has been spawning here. Okay. The Stegos, I don't mind. In fact, I prefer Stego here because I can walk around freely without them getting aggroed on me and trying to murder me. Alright, you Dragonius, follow me. Come on, buddy. Yeah, see, this is the highest level. This is even higher. It's going to be higher than our personal tame, Aliens 2. I'm actually going to name this one Breeder. Why'd you stop? Because I stopped? That's new. And what? Yeah, jumping actually helps. There it is. See, that's 1 out of 4. At 45 minutes apiece. Oh no, they're 50. Oh, I wonder what tames, because there was a oh, it was the Charmanders. Those were 4. The Charsaurus Rex thing. Yeah, I call them Charmanders. Yeah, I'll show you guys right now. I freaking forget what the name of those damn things are. It's hard to say. These guys, you don't want, yeah, that's an alley. There you go. Right here. Charodontosaurus. Charmander. Those guys take like 2 hours. That's what I call those guys, Charmanders. Let's pick up this guy's net. So yeah, those guys are a pain in the ass. So let's give you, wow, look at that, 27,000 in health, 14,026 in melee, and poison riverins, everyone. These guys have been broken since our evolved. What I mean by that is their attack is double what they're shooting. So if it's melee is 14,000. Okay, for example, you just saw my guy out there. He bit for 8,000. Now if I shoot, it's double of what he's it's double what he's biting at. It's melee. It's like I said, they're very broken. Let me show you this. Oh no, because the only thing over here is I want to keep it. Well, you guys will see what I mean. Anywho, but yeah, these guys are like severely broken. The poison riverins. Let's see if there's something out here I can show you guys. No, this is a breeding video. All right, everyone. So again, I'll bring you back when these guys are fully imprinted on. I'm not gonna do the wyverns. I was just here, and we might as well just do them. So, all right, everyone. I'll be back in 20 minutes. All right. Let's do this. All right. So you want to go on a walk, and you want to go on a walk, and you want cuddles. Alright, that guy should be maxed out. We'll check out his specs here in a second. Let's get this video done. Let's get this breeding done. Like I said, I'm not gonna make you guys go through the wyverns. I mean, some of them already need imprinting. Okay, you're done. Let's go around. And that one's done. Okay, so I will cryo them because I don't want them to fall off the edge. That's how Caver got almost killed. Alright, so let's look at their stats. Alright, so this one is, god dang, almost 50k in health and 11,000 in its melee. Alright, here's our new green breeder. And and fully imprinting it, 14,000. Look, oh, it carried the bite. It carried the bite, and it's going to carry the mutation. But during the imprinting, I gotta keep going to get it up to its health level. So it's got 14,000 in health. Not near as much, but look at the bite. The bite stayed the same as everything else. Alright, so there's those guys done. Let me do this. And these. We'll go check out our other one, and we'll go look at the... Hey, come on. My foot got hurt. Alright. So, and this one is fully imprinted, and 48k, and 1, 2, 3, 11,000, 11,023 in bite. Alright, so these guys probably are saying it again, yeah, me Joe, but they're already 100%, so don't worry about that. And here's our kitty. You want to go on a walk. Oh, let's look at it before we imprint. 37, so 3,000 in its health. Come on, little buddy. Boom. This is a max level as well. Ooh, 100%, and it went up double in its health, and it's at 6,000 now. And its melee is at a 132%, so 132%. Which, you know, it's a small tame, but that's a pretty good. That's pretty good for a small animal. Oh, easy does it. And I'm gonna die of thirst here in a little bit. Alright. Go grab some water. Alright, everyone. Well, that's it. We did it. We got a breed line going with the green. We introduced green to our line. This will be a part 1 video, and I'll make a part 2 with we'll see. Maybe I'll make the rest of the videos into one, but we definitely gotta make more breeds, because like I said, I predict 4 breeds before we get to the level of its parent, or of the male that we're currently breeding with, which is okay, this is the one we need to get rid of. I gotta remember that. Where's the male? Oh, he's right here. Duh. So yeah, 568. So hopefully he's at 545. So hopefully we can get to 568. This guy. Hopefully we will. That's what we're trying to get. The reason why is once we're at that, then he will become the new breeder, and we will only breed with him now, because we're carrying over mutations, and this is how you start new mutations as well. So when we do that, I will definitely make another cabinet, or I'm going to get rid of another cabinet and start naming them breed 3. So now this one, I need to remember, this is the neon green on green. This is the one that I was going to make, but like I said, you don't want to introduce a female, you want to introduce the male. Never do the female, you're going to lose the mutations, because the female, for whatever reason, keeps the mutation. So, oops. Whoop. Alright. So, this is a war, let's just give it 25 and 25. Yeah, this is what I do. I just give it normally a 50-50. And in fact, we're gonna do this because this is another one. Oh wait, is that one of the mutants? 0 and 0. Okay, yeah. So these guys I'm going to throw in here for the second wars. Excuse me. Okay, everyone. Again, I'm not going to make you go through that nightmare because look at all these guys. They need a lot of imprinting, and these are pretty much now spares. Alright, so everyone, we introduced green to our line, and this is the color that I wanted, and we got it. We got it on the first breed, which is awesome. So yeah, this is how you introduce new colors to your lines. Always make sure when you breed, always make sure you keep your second breed, especially with the mutant. Like, you can't. Here's proof right here with my Carnotaurs. They're now 100% maxed in their line, and they're now at 151. They're maxed, 100% maxed. And again, here's the one that started it off, and like that's why I kept her, so I can show you, starting with that one mutation, we now ended up with both of them breeding now at a 151, and they all have the mutation that it has, which it maxed out, so it's 107. So that one probably won't change until we change the female out, her, and then hers will probably go to 107, 107, like we saw with the other one. So everybody, I really do hope these videos improve your breeding and help out a lot with introducing colors and identifying mutations. So yeah, again, hope you enjoy the video. It's a very long one. All breeding videos are going to be long, and I hope you enjoy them. If there's any questions, DM me, leave a comment. I would love to help you out. And again, I'm on Arkham UK server. So if you guys would love to come over here, this is known as a split server. So I'm actually thinking about doing this to my server, where the owners, I almost said it, the owner of the server, he has his server, they have their servers split where you can play with mods or you can play without mods. So I decided that, well, we got to go to a map where the mods are going to be implemented, which is Fuglore, and we're going to go check that map out here pretty soon. So everybody, take care of yourself, take care of each other, and I'll catch you on the next one. Be safe out there.